Hi, everybody, and welcome to TWF Impact Wrestling. And today on Impact Wrestling, we have Alaska, the TWF Heavyweight Champion here. And yes, you can hear there's a train. Going on right now. And I know that there are people out there who would, there will be many detractors that will criticize and say, oh, but you're supposed to have everything organized and you're supposed to edit out that. Well, let those people criticize. Anyway, and Alaska, the TWF Heavyweight Champion. And here she goes. So I have to defend my belt. I gotta defend my belt against Wonder Woman. Diana Prince. Can you believe how desperate these idiots are? I mean, I have 2 matches with AJ Styles, 2 matches with John Cena, and I suppose I'll have 2 matches with Wonder Woman and whoever else they want to throw at me. I have worked a long time to get to where I'm at. And no one is gonna sit there and say I haven't. When I first came to the Toy Wrestling Federation many, many years ago, this would have been either, July, August, September, maybe even October of 1999 AD. No one gave 2 fucks about me. Okay? No one really cared. It wasn't, I showed up, I'm going to say December of 1999 AD or something like that, November of 1999 AD or something. They don't care about me. It wasn't until the hardcore division and I started becoming a multi-time TWF hardcore champion that people started caring. But then they stopped using me. Then, for some reason, they started using me again. And then I became a multi-time TWF Allegheny County champion. And then finally, I became a TWF Heavyweight champion. See, after all these years, Velasquez says, I have finally got to where I deserve. And let's look at the long list of people I have put out. I put out John Cena. I put out the Hurricane. I put out AJ Styles. I put out Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. I put Jack Sparrow out. I put a lot of people out. I even put Theodore Long out. I have worked hard. I am Alaska, the goddess of chaos. And let me tell you something. I don't care what other people on YouTube think of me. I don't care what other action figure and doll wrestling promotions on YouTube think. Apparently, Diva Wrestling Entertainment has been very quiet lately. She hasn't commented on her videos lately, but she's always opinionated about me. I think it's because she never has anybody in her promotion that's quite like me. And let's just face it, if I was in Diva Wrestling Entertainment, I would destroy all those action figures. I would beat them all. So, getting back to my point, now they're going to give Wonder Woman another chance. Like she didn't win the belt multiple times. Yeah, like she wasn't shoved down people's throats. Yeah, they were booking Wonder Woman to be just like Roman Reigns. And remember, I broke one of her action figures. Well, by accident, but I did break one of her action figures. Alright, okay, that's enough. So, Commissioner Ford, you're gonna show up. Wow. How dare you give Wonder Woman her number 1 contendership? How dare you put me in a ring with AJ Styles twice, John Cena twice. So if you think you put me in the ring of Wonder Woman twice, you think it's going to change? No, it's not. You want my belt. The reason that I gave Wonder Woman the number one contendership is because me and Theodore Long agreed that she deserved it. Just like we agreed that AJ Styles and John Cena, sorry for that burp, deserved it. Come on, you know you want to go for the TWF Heavyweight Championship. You know you want to put your name on it for. Yeah, a belt that can trace its legions back to 1993 AD of Earthquake. Yeah, you want to win a belt that started out as a Band-Aid. Face it, you want to win that belt. What in your mind would, what in your head make you think that I want to go for that belt? Because you're so desperate at trying to get people to take the belt off of me, I just thought that maybe you should do it yourself. Unless the European Norwegian god of thunder is afraid of the goddess of chaos. Me afraid of the goddess of chaos. That's a good one, Belasco. Giving to the fact that when you were in 2 episodes on Xena Warrior Princess, you know, The Quest and Unnecessary Evil. The fact that you couldn't defeat any of your enemies. You couldn't defeat Autolycus. You couldn't defeat Xena. You couldn't defeat Gabrielle. You couldn't defeat Ethne. You couldn't defeat Calistro. And then you only killed 2 people. And you're going to claim you're the shit. Yeah, well, you know what? The sad thing is, you fight Luki all the time, but Luki seems to kick your ass all the times. Yeah, well, I kicked his ass multiple times. Plus, me and Hercules teamed up at one point, too. But that's a different story for a different day. Alright, you're on. I'm gonna win. I'm booking myself to go for the TWF Heavyweight Championship. I know in other promotions, real and fictional, if they would do that, people would complain. Oh well, here's the referee in the ring now. First, the challenger from Denmark or Norway. He is the European Norwegian God of War, the European Norwegian God of Thunder, European Danish God of Thunder 4. And from Amazonia, she is the TWF Heavyweight Champion, Belasco. Yes, people. Belasco was not trolling. The belt actually did start out as a Band-Aid when it was first awarded to Earthquake back in 1993 AD after a 3-day tournament with various different wrestlers. And this isn't the first time that 4 has ever fought. Oh, Belasco! And I know that 4, he's got that hammer in his hand. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, he is the commissioner. I'm making my hammer legal. Well, he just told the referee he made his hammer legal. Oh! And Belasco in trouble right now. The self-acclaimed goddess of chaos is in trouble. And Belasco in trouble right now. 4 coming off and down with his hammer. This match is for the TWF Heavyweight Championship. A belt that can trace his lineage back to 1993 AD. And wait a minute, Belasco! Oh, she got him. Sit down powerbomb. Belasco's getting 4 right now. Belasco. Going up. Cannonball. Down goes 4. Whatever that move is. Belasco is getting 4 up and down there. Sit down powerbomb. Wait a minute. Belasco's taking 4 outside. Belasco. Oh! She just dropped him. And then she just threw him back in the ring for the referee to do his count. Now you pay attention. You fall on me and I'll hurt you. Belasco trying to do it again. Oh, Oh, Ford just got Belasco with his hammer. Ford picking up Belasco. And another body slam. And Belasco's going down here, folks. Wait a minute. Ford thinks he might have a 1 here. And he might be the new he might become the new TWF heavyweight champion. Wait a minute. Oh, he nailed her down again. He's going to do it here, folks. Wait a minute. Oh, Belasco just got him, and the referee didn't see that. Sit down powerbomb. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF heavyweight champion, Belasco. Wait a minute. Belasco's not finished yet. She's taking Ford, the commissioner, outside. What's she going to do? Hey! And now the referee's going to check. Well, I know what it looks like, people. But the referee's going to check on Ford and see if he's okay. Belasco just nailed him. And now Ford is okay. But now Renee Young is going to catch up with him with an interview here. Renee Young, is catching up with Belasco. I can't believe it. Why did you attack Commissioner 4-4? 'Cause I'm the goddess of chaos, Renee Young. Don't you know? People disrespect me, they get hurt. And that's what I'll do to anyone. That's what I do. That's what I'm good at, hurting people. Remember? And I will do the same thing to Wonder Woman. If she gets in my way, I will do the same thing I've done to everybody else. I will destroy them. Well, people, that's my interview with Belasco, the TWF heavyweight champion and goddess of chaos. Well, thank you, Renee Young. Anyway, that's all the time we got here, folks, on Impact Wrestling. We do not know if Commissioner 4 will either strip Belasco of the TWF heavyweight championship basing on her actions against him. We don't know if General Manager Theodore Long will also strip her of the belt, basing on what happened to Commissioner 4. But that's all the time we got here for TWF Impact Wrestling. We hope you enjoyed Impact Wrestling, and we'll see you tomorrow for TWF Superstars.